What's up, everyone? We are live, and I meant to clean my bed, or at least make my bed, before I went live, and I didn't. Give me a little bit of time. We got 3 blankets. This first layer is more for the cozy warmth layer. Then my second layer, which I'm doing a bad job, is my weighted blanket layer. And then my last layer is my comforter. Fix this again later. Just need it to look a little bit more presentable. Alright. It's okay, because I don't think anyone's here yet. So we left off, and we were playing this game, and I need to get a little bit more powerful. Like Scoop, welcome back. By the way, I think I fixed Kobe. Welcome back, Kobe. I think I fixed up the commands. Let me see. I did not. Thought I did. Could have sworn my brother and I spent like a whole hour fixing these commands. And I don't think they're working, so. Maybe they are. Patriots did indeed get smacked. I'm gonna try something real quick. Man, I spent so much time with these codes this morning, and they're not even working. That's so sad. Alright. I will problem solve and figure that out a little bit later. Alright. Let's get back to the game. But yeah, the Super Bowl was yesterday. And so we left off really quick. We left off here. And we were too weak. We can die, like, real quick. But we could not kill this guy. So I think we're gonna come back until we're stronger. Let's see how we do real quick. But yeah, the Super Bowl was... It was a little slow, not gonna lie, especially at the beginning. But it did pick up. Oh, I didn't know that. If I time the shield, I take 0 damage. Is that what happened? Because I knew I take some damage when I shield, but if I shield at the right time, do I really take no... Of course. Do I take no damage? Let's test out that theory one more time. But the Super Bowl was pretty slow. The running back on the Seahawks, he pretty much carried. And the fourth quarter really opened up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so if I time it right, I can potentially take no damage. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, the Super Bowl halftime show was a good show. It was, I think it's something that a lot of families needed. I think it was a step in the right direction. So did I go to the Super Bowl? I did not. I was working during the Super Bowl. I was actually working a Super Bowl event. So, but, oh yeah, I was working a Super Bowl event, so I was getting paid to kind of be at the Super Bowl, but not necessarily at the Super Bowl. His Levi Stadium is in Santa Clara, and I was in San Francisco. This is, weren't you promoting a ketchup brand? Yes. It's promoting Heinz ketchup. And it was actually a pretty cool experience. I can't wait for some of the content to come out. Because I don't want to, it was a good day. It was definitely a good day. I got to work with a couple celebrities, so that's cool. Alright. I need to stop eating popcorn. And actually... It's actually been a minute. Almost forgot how to play. You know the kid gave his Grammy to wasn't no ordinary kid, by the way. I heard that's the kid. Wasn't he, didn't he get detained by ICE? Yes. Okay. Good for that kid. I think that was a good message. So we cannot heal that lake. We'll get that eventually. We'll get those eventually. Green Day as well, can't forget about them. Yes, they were the opening, right? They opened the Super Bowl. And I wish I would have watched it, because I didn't watch anything. Return to Gene. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, we'll do that. Meet up with pioneers at Pathway 5 and Autumn's Rise. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Autumn's Rise, Pathway 5. I'm gonna see if that's easily accessible. You censored the swear, but you did no good. It was still loud and clear on the song American Idiot. Okay. Yeah, I did hear something about that. I personally haven't watched it yet. Alright, so let's take a look at the map, and we're looking for Pathway 5. Okay. I was hoping the map would show, like, a signal. Maybe I need to start, putting stamps. So we do have a quest. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a collectible. We'll put that there for now. And yeah, let's head to Pathway 5. So we can go south over here, too, so we should check that out as well. And then we should probably get some experience on the way. Try to level up a little bit more. And we still do need raw meat. Can always use the money. And we can actually kill these hedgehogs fairly quickly now. Oh, by the way, did you guys actually see all the celebrities in the halftime show? Like Jessica Alba was there. I know Pedro Pascal was in the Super Bowl halftime show. I think there's a few more. I thought that was a cool, nice little touch. I didn't expect to see so many of them. Yeah. Cardi B was there too. She was the one dating Stephon Diggs. I heard they're not together no more. And it's funny because Stephon Diggs was in the Super Bowl playing. Oh, okay, yeah, we can't go here yet. So we want... Can I not look at the map? That's because I'm battling right now, that's why. Oh, yeah, cannot go anywhere from here. So we're gonna go south. And then we're gonna head east. There were a lot of football players. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of football players there, but I did get a chance to see. Because I was at Guy Ferrari's tailgate. I was working at that event. Did see Eli Manning. He was there. Rob Gronkowski was there. Obviously, these are all retired players. Navarro Bowman was there. There's another retired player, but I didn't catch his name. And then who else was there? I don't know, but Eli Manning, he has an arm. I saw him throw the ball super deep, and he still has it. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get that raw meat. Not happening. But man, the way we were just buttering these enemies is like way better than what we were doing our first playthrough. I can throw it further than Eli for sure. No, you cannot. I was impressed. I've never seen a ball. I don't think I've ever seen a ball be thrown that distance that I saw Eli Manning do. This is funny because like he threw it and the ball was going, and then the ball just kept going and going and going and going and going. But it was a good experience though. Good vibes of everyone that was there. Everyone was there to have a good time. You know what's funny? As I was working the event, actually we did run into a couple people I knew. One of them was one of my former students who's a freshman. So and his dad. I thought that was a cool experience for them. It was actually crazy too. I had no idea I was gonna be working the Super Bowl event. I just knew I was working. I didn't know where. I didn't know who with. I didn't know what we were doing. All I knew was I was gonna be working with Heinz for a shoot. Okay, let's see. We want to go to the left. Yeah, let's go left to find the exit. Where's that exit at? Let's see. And what did you guys do for your guys' Super Bowl thing? Like, do you guys make food? Do you guys, does your family watch the Super Bowl? I'm assuming a lot of the families definitely watched the halftime show. I felt like the halftime show was probably one of the more important halftime shows that we've had in a long time. Alright, we did get the raw meat, and that's exactly what we needed. Beta waters analyzed. Okay, good. I think because we have to analyze plants. Okay, we didn't analyze all of them, but we got some. Okay. After the Super Bowl, I did watch the movie Him, and the worst mistake ever. I couldn't sleep till 2 a.m. It's actually funny. It happens to everyone. I mean, luckily, like, I'm assuming the schedule today, you had, like, time to sleep in. I have not seen Him. I will admit. Alright, we are at Pathway 5, and we need to find someone to talk to, so we will destroy all of these guys while we're here. And let's see if we can gain a level. I believe it's a little hard for me sometimes, but I feel like we're going to level up soon. Oh, okay. I don't think we've seen a red headset with the Gophers here just yet. I'm trying... Oh, what am I doing? Trying to keep battling. That way we can continue to rank up our battle. Maybe we didn't have red, but I just didn't notice the red hedgehogs. But yeah, what'd you guys do for the halftime? Or, during the Super Bowl? Like, does your family... Do you guys... Is it a family thing, or is it... Because I know my family, they won't watch the game per se, but they do watch the halftime show. Okay, let's go here. Alright. We're only on rank B. I don't see any enemies nearby. And then we're supposed to talk to someone here. Okay, yeah, we're at rank B. Okay, so we can stop with the battles for now while we look for someone on Pathway 5. And I feel like there's nobody here besides the random NPCs running around. Yeah, let me just make sure we're in the correct spot. Oh, we're in Pathway 4. That explains why we're not seeing anybody. This is me and my sister watched the whole thing in my room since I have a better TV than my parents. After the halftime show, we heated up some leftover pizza. Nice. So does that mean, do your parents watch it all, or is it just you and your sister watched it? By the way, this is not Pathway 5. All I know is I saw this on the map. Oh, okay. We have a different, cow. I don't know if he's still gonna drop raw meat. There's only one way to figure out is by battling him. And we got... Oh, we did get raw meat. Perfect. Alright, so it sounds like we should go to the old observatory. Yes, there's the level up we wanted. Okay. It's really me and my sister watch it every year. Oh, well, that's okay. That's still a good, I think it's a good sibling thing to do. So let's check out this old observatory. I don't think we're going to be able to go inside. Secret wisdom, then only what is broken can open this door. Okay. There are many strange places in this world. Whoa, okay. I feel like that's definitely going to do something. Oh, okay, Jordan, thank you. I was actually gonna text you. I didn't think it was gonna work because I tried it myself and I feel like it wasn't working. So yeah, chat. Maybe it's because I am Blue Toast Gaming. So chat, if you type in iBlue, that's gonna tell you how many BlueBucks you have. And inside of the description of the video, can actually give us some commands. So the commands, they're just another way to engage with the video. You can troll, you could be supportive, you do whichever one you want. So Jordan just popped in, and if you guys just heard the hi from Kirby, those from Jordan's hi command. So McScoop, you have 660 BlueBucks. So, with the BlueBucks, I'm glad you still earned them, even though the commands were on for a long time. Oh. I'm an idiot. And I can't spell. I'm an idiot. I'm even more of an idiot. Okay. Was I doing iBlue the whole time? I was. Alright. Okay, since this is our first time in this area, we're gonna go south. We're just gonna kind of explore, check this area out, and see what it's over here. See if, do we know this guy? I stupid. Yeah, I stupid, I'm rich, and I'm idiot. We're gonna way past Autumn Rise, but it's still my favorite area. So when I come back here... Oh, okay. So I don't think we can go anywhere with the water like this right now, so... we'll actually head to Pathway 5 and start that quest. Okay, this is Pathway 4. We're gonna ignore everyone, Mario and Luigi, and we're gonna head to Pathway number 5. And now that we're at Pathway 5, let me fix this. Sorry, this is Alright, now that we're at Pathway 5, we will just kill any enemies, and I believe that's the dude we do need to talk to. So, yeah, let's get this show on the road. Okay, let's see. Okay, doing the long-range attacks on the cow doesn't seem to be working too well. I can actually barely do any damage on this guy. Alright. So let's find a way up top to see what we can do about talking to that guy. Let's do him too so we can kill everyone at the same time. Alright, Jordan. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. I actually do need to stop battling because I'm almost dead. Let's just focus on finding a way to get to the top. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are at full health. Okay, they are at the top already. Cannot reach the top from here. Cannot reach the top. There has to be a way. I'm gonna check back in the water. Let's see. Also, the bike command was super quiet. You can adjust the volume in the Streamlabs application. Okay, I'll do that. It looks like... let's say, it looks like I may have reached a higher ground. Okay. So we're gonna go back here and see if we can make the jump. We can, and let's see if this is the guy for our quest. Tuco's. About time someone showed up, and I hear you also helped us out with that last data. Yes, that's the Price is Right horn. It sounds like we almost need to turn all of them up. It says, you really saved my butt there. I would have been lost weeks of work because some critter had decided to eat it. But we gotta make it count now. I'm sure the group that jumped me had a special leader with them. Cut that one down, and you might be able to you might become your usual pack of beasts again. Alright, I've already spotted that sneaky rat again and tailed it to their hiding spot. It's in a cave across the river northeast of here. Follow me. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, is he gonna go too fast? He is gonna go echo fast. Okay, I should have... Probably should have followed him. Okay. But we do know he's in the cave just northeast, so we will make our way over there. We are making our way across this bridge, and I almost died. Wait. Yo. I fell. We have to go all the way back. No, we don't. Okay, thank God. Do we? No, we do not. Okay. Alright. We are going to keep battling everyone on the way over there. This game is a little grindy. It actually makes me wonder, chat. I'm actually thinking about playing 2 games at once and having a schedule where, like, I'm playing this game and another game simultaneously. Obviously on different days. I would never play them both in the same day. But this game is a little bit on the longer side. But I just don't know what my schedule's looking like. Because right now I'm currently thinking of doing like one throwback game along with this game. So when I say throwback, I mean games that were like in the 90s or somewhere along those lines. Early 2000s. Yeah, that way it's a... Oh, is he explore the cave and search for enemies? Is he not coming with us? That way it's not just the same game for like a whole month. I feel like that. Because I don't know how long... This might be the longest game we play. Oh. Oh, a blue one. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I'm getting smacked. So, my concern with these red ones is if I kill them, are they just gonna spawn back? Yeah. So he throws 3 of them at a time. Ooh, did not... I feel like this is gonna be one of those things I need to eat, buy more food. I need to just make sure I'm not gonna run out of health. Yeah. So let's go ahead and eat one more time. We're gonna... Oh, snap. Okay. Yo, I am losing where he is. Alright, let's eat. I'm pretty sure I missed an eating one. Alright, now we have back to green. I believe the green ones are the weaker ones, right? Okay, let's eat one more time. Did not eat. Okay. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of energy back from... Oh, snap. Okay. I don't even know which one the main one is anymore. It was the blue one, right? Let's get this green one, see if we get some health. Yes, to get some more health. Let's eat again. Okay. I need to be a little bit more careful about when I'm deciding to eat. Nope, nope, nope. See, I even saw that one and he still got me. Alright. Let's just focus on surviving. And then we're gonna have to eat another sandwich fairly soon. Okay, let's eat the sandwich. This is gonna be a high sandwich, a little bit more. Yeah, he's dead. Does that mean they all die? Okay. Alright, let's see what our reward's going to be. Because if we reach to another boss, we are not going to survive. Weird Hillcat Tech. Okay. Let's check our equipment and see if we got anything... If they're weird... No, it does not. Okay. You could do Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a pretty chill game, and it's less grind, although it isn't a 90s game. You're not wrong. And I will tell you this. I did buy Red Dead Redemption 2 last week. So, or I should say I rebought it. I did buy it for the PC. So I do have it. And since I have it for the PC, I may be able to add some mods. I think that would be good. I just have to be careful. I don't want to be like too graphic. Okay. Actually, I can read what's going on. Alright, I better get back and share my report. Till next time. Report back to Forerunner in the HQ. Yeah, I think we do need to report back. I think we're gonna stock up on sandwiches and stuff. And then we will start seeing if we should start heading to bigger and better things. Yeah, I don't really want to kill you. I just want to kill the guy, see if we can get some raw meat, because I do know that is something we definitely need. Where's my... Okay. Yeah, let's get some good damage output here. Okay. There we are. We did not get any raw meat, that's okay. Oh, am I still in battle? Oh, we did level up. Okay, nice. Okay, so we are gonna head back to the city, and hopefully we're gonna be able to teleport pretty soon, because I am not familiar with the map too much so far. The Rothics are already top tier. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Alright, let's see if we can get some raw meat. And... I guess the mods... Can we do more than just, graphical mods? Because I'm supposed to buy something, too. Let's check out our quests. I think it was this one. We need a veggie set, fruit set, and spice set. Okay, we do want a veggie set. We do want a fruit set. We do want a spice set. Okay. So now that we have... Oh, hello. These will give me more attack, but less defense. I don't think it's too big of an upgrade. Yeah, there's mods that help you access stuff in the game and the files of the game, but it isn't the main game on Ponchos or Skull's Island, which is very tough. Oh. And I did buy the Ultimate Edition. I did spend the extra money, so we should let the money go to use. And it's funny too, because so one thing from the business perspective, and maybe McScoop, maybe you can help me out, is I'm trying to think of a cool, like, more engaging title. Because I know with Portal, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I used to just be Portal Livestream, and then I changed it to Portal Livestream First Playthrough. And me putting First Playthrough actually gathered more people to join the stream. So I'm just trying to think of a good way, a more engaging title to some of the live streams. Because of course I do want to give the indie game some love. I'm always going to be doing indie games. But I don't know. Okay, let's just start heading back. First rodeo could ring some bells. See, that's the thing. I've already beaten the game before, so I'd be lying. But it has been a long time where it's gonna feel like I'm playing it for the first time again. Okay. So we have a couple things we need to do. I think we have 2 people we need to talk to, and then we need to find out more about the sandwiches. So small time delivery. It says we got them. I didn't get enough because I don't read. Okay. Yeah, that one we can't do. It says Forerunner, Elena, Fall Divers, HQ. So I forget which one that is exactly. Rookie Harbor, Weapon Shop, Item Shop, and Shop. Okay, there's HQ. And while we're here, I think, is this the Item Shop here? Let's see if they're the ones that sell the sandwiches. Yes, they do. I'll buy like 5 for now. And then let's get... Yeah, 5. Oh, I don't want 10. I want 5. Okay. Second rodeo, but I have a bad memory. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad idea. And then I also need to test out actually streaming on a console that's not my Switch. So I do need to play around with OBS. OBS is the we use to stream. Okay, so I believe Forerunner's HQ is going to be over on the left-hand side. It's going to be here. And then, yeah. I still am hungry. Ooh. Alright. Looks like we just got better equipment. So our defense does lower. We do get a bullseye modifier. I wonder if it is going to look any different. I was thinking streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 BB. It would be kind of weird nearing the end of my second playthrough and starting a new one. I should keep going. Like, there's some streamers that only focus on one game. And, like, that's their niche. You'll do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll head to the Bergen Trail again. And, start doing some stuff. What level am I, by the way? I don't even know what level I am. Level 11. I did discover a cave that is very rare this morning. I haven't seen many videos about. And that's something you could explore. You can even make a YouTube short. We're gonna head back to the Bergen Trail, but I just want to be able to teleport. All this, all this going back and forth does get a little bit old. I'm also gonna try to get Platinum in Red Dead Redemption 2. It is easier than making the bird type extinct. Oh, you should! And that could be, like, your title, My Road to Platinum. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do the trades one more time. Alright, let me actually read how many we need. So you need one more fruit set, one more veggie set. Okay, there. And then the next time we're there, we're not going to go there now, unless the rewards were something amazing, which I don't... we'll get there eventually. Alright, so we do want to head left. So we can teleport. Telling me we could have been teleporting this entire time. Now we still need some raw meat. Okay, I guess we're battling everybody. Alright, let's check out the map on here, now that we're at the Bergen Trail. We didn't really go too deep. And let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Go back to the Bergen Trail entrance, we're here. So we need to find Jean, and we need to find Shy Player. Okay, you are... Yes. Okay. But then we also need to find the other person. Jean, so... It doesn't really specify where she is. There's the entrance, and then these are just... Okay. Last time these rabbits were actually kind of tough, so it makes me feel better that we can deal with these rabbits a lot better now. Eugene? Yes, you are. Alright. Collect frosted carrots, and I'll try to get one of my hands on one of those capture devices. Alright. So I think the frosted carrots, we need to defeat the rabbits to get those? Let me see. Does this at least tell me the name of you guys? No, this is a young Froppet. Okay. So these will not give us frosted carrots. They will definitely give us fluffy fur if we need some. Okay. Did see a treasure chest over here? Now we're gonna head north. Now we're pretty much in an area that we've been to before, but I was also not fighting anyone just because of how weak we were. I haven't distracted. You better do the damage. Yeah. Alright, there we are. See if there's gonna be anything up north that we can use. Ooh, that rabbit. The rabbits are doing some damage right now. Alright. But I gotta be careful this time. I can't just spam my attack thinking I'm not gonna get any consequences. Okay. Looks like we have 2 directions we can go. And we did get another level up, yes. Oh, you know what we haven't been doing? Or I haven't, this is the CP. These are bonuses that are gonna make us a little stronger. So I do want to activate that, that way our attack is gonna increase with our damage. Increases the damage of melee attacks by 12%. Catch your enemies in a powerful saw. Powerful attack with smaller range. A wide range spinning move hitting many enemies. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to do more damage. Okay, so we only have 2 more. Increases damage on enemies that are attacking or charging up by 40%. I do want to try this, but if I activate it, like, is it going to teach me how to do it? A wide range spinning move hitting nearby enemies. Melee attacks fire additional small projectiles for 20% of the base damage. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Learn how to use. Oh, okay, yeah. We want to know how to do this. So we just learned something. Press and hold ZR to charge the attack. You can change your direction while charging. Release ZR again to execute the attack. No SP? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the horn is like if I messed up, and then you go dum 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 dum. Alright, let's see. I think this from Price is Right. So we have not yet went north, so let's check out the north area, see what we have over here. Maybe you can find some more quest lines or some more rabbits. Yeah, we are stronger, even stronger now, so this is a good, I need to find out what focus is, and I need to find out how to increase my ranged attacks, because my ranged attacks, I feel like can use, can be more stronger. Okay. Alright, need to stop the battling because we are losing a good amount of health. Blue rabbits, okay. Let's get our health back, and then we're gonna go back to battling again. Oh, I thought that was health. I didn't realize those were projectiles from the enemy here. It's almost dead. Okay, boom. Alright. We're gonna keep going and just kind of do some exploring. We have some more rabbits. Yeah, I'm feeling good about, even though they're different rabbits, that we're still in a good spot. Okay, the penguins do have much, at least higher health or defense, because they are going to take a little bit more time to kill. In a good spot, we have some good amount of health. Let's see if we can find another enemy. Looks like we might be done with this battle. Oh. Okay. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made! Alright, let's see where it's gonna take us back. Okay, we're not too far away. We got greedy. I'm just chilling, gonna get as much damage on these penguins from a safe distance as possible before we get in for our melee attacks. Okay. We are not gonna go flying into our next battle. We are gonna actually heal up this time. Okay. I do like this attack more because I'm attacking more enemies at once. That was too far away. Okay. I want to try to get these penguins closer together to get that AoE attack. Or we can just do some range attacks. That works too. Okay. Alright, let's head north. And we still have not... I gotta remember we have not hit the east side of that area. We still have not seen any frozen carrots. We do need burger and ice, so I think that's a good thing. Health is okay. I do need to be okay, no. I need to be on the more careful side. We're dead. Health was not okay, I lied. No SP. At least we know what SP is now. And then, do we gain SP? Okay, I'm almost dead. Is it just with time, or is it by, like, battling enemies, I wonder? Okay, we're gonna break from the battle. We're gonna get our health back, and then we're gonna head north and do some more battles. Oh, I think on the top right hand corner it says I can skip the battle stuff, so we're gonna do that next time. Oh, and those weren't even the enemies. Alright, we're in a much better spot this time than we were last time. So now we can do some damage. This one's almost dead. Let's get some of these enemies out. That way we can just focus on a little bit. We're still good on health, so let's keep it going. They are kicking my butt. This will be... Let's get his treasure chest. So yeah, if we press minus, does that skip? It does skip the battling. Okay. We did level up. We did get some more stuff. And we're gonna see what's up this mountain. Can we make this jump? We can, but does it take us anywhere? I don't think so. Okay. I am liking that I'm learning a little bit more about this game. Is this where we came from, though? Have I been here? Okay, we may have to run away if I'm just gonna get my butt whipped. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have been here, so it just kind of takes us in a circle. So we're gonna go back to the right and see what's over there. Okay. Alright, we did die from these guys one time, so I do need to be a little bit more careful. And we're gonna see if we can kill them successfully this time. I think we need to get rid of the penguins, because they're throwing a lot of stuff at me, and that's just actually where I'm losing the most health. I don't know. I don't want to have to use a sandwich. We may have to run away and come back. Alright, let's go back down and see what we can do. Looks like we're standing at the edge of the world. A little bit, huh? Alright. I don't think I can make it up to the right. I think this is too high, yeah. Okay. And then we could try fighting this guy one more time. Yeah, let's get rid of the penguin. Okay, penguin's gone. I think ranged attacks actually might be the best option here. Except this tree's in the way. Nice. Okay. There is a pretty cool treasure chest I see. I don't know if we're going to be able to access it just yet. And there's a cave on the other side too. Eventually. Alright, let's see what the map has for us, and I guess we will... If we go back north, we actually have multiple different areas we can test out. We can go north from here and west. We did go south already, so we do not want to go south. There has to be a way up here. I feel like I had to do it to... Oh, here it is. Okay. No, this is where we came from, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was just here earlier, and I found a way through. Oh. Okay, so north, I don't think we're going to be able to go north just yet. We will try, let's see what this says. Rocky climb. Nice. Alright, chat, I think this is actually going to be a good place to pause. And then I'll see about, see if I can log on later. See if we at least get an area to, fast travel to. Yes, we did. But I am a little hungry. I'm still tired from this past weekend. But I'm glad we were able to get the commands back up to speed. But yeah, so we will save and we will pause here. 4 levels. Not a bad run. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to stay toasty.